You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Masvidal in real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped and try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh, nice hook.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful jab there by Gamebred. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
30 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And now Masvidal's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that pin.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. There he is. Look at that.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Fighters separate from the clinch. Masvidal's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn signifying the end. All right, back to the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Right on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And now Masvidal's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone. Nice jab.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
That hook was bad. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the...
Oh, yeah.
Back to the feet now. Oh,
mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Masvidal's in half guard.
Oh, nice.
90 seconds to go in round 2. Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing the...
Massive shot.
Oh, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting both.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his...
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I'd like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the homie, but she's dead and gone. Don't get my switch. Always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. Diaz going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a hole for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
He's a takedown. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show. Double leg shot. Great job securing that takedown.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority.
Nice pass. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again. Diaz gets back up. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Makhachev's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how... All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight. Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right from the target.
Back to his feet. Now drops inside that corner. In position to go for a submission here.
He is a master of these positions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to bother. Makhachev's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets closer. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Darce, yep, trying to hit the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. How in the world did he escape that position?
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
she say, getting no delay, running like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Put me in my cup, I'll see straight, big flirt, just from eBay, it's timeless. Hey, I got it, let my skin fade marinate. We got it host up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 14 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, no about these ways. I got it, let my skin fade marinate. We got it host up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all know my dick come syllabus. Zoe Captain. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the way a nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, DC. Two strikers ready to engage. I don't know if there was a verbal agreement for no takedowns, but we are expecting a striker's delight tonight.
Well, when you have two guys that can box at this level, you expect to see it inside of a boxing ring. Luckily tonight, we get to watch these two great athletes fight inside the UFC octagon.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautiful. Taunting after landing that huge strike a moment.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it. Oh, man.
There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Good series of punches by him. Right hook to the head blocked. So pretty good.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be. Oh, big shots here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, reverses the position. Nice transition by Diaz. Nice kick to the body. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over. All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whiffs on the right hand.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Elbows only tonight. He's hurt bad. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long. Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big left hand. Big strikes continue to land. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he